Hey friends, welcome. Welcome back to another episode of Debbie's Healthy Kitchen. I'm Debbie Cuevas, and I'm excited you're here today because I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe I think your family's going to love. It's called zucchini pizza casserole. And so if you love pizza, but maybe you're trying to eat a little healthier, then you're gonna wanna keep on watching. Welcome back. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to cover all of the ingredients with you for this recipe. So what you're going to need is some lean ground beef, also some Parmesan cheese, and I just use the kind in the canister. And then also you're going to want some reduced fat cheddar cheese, as well as some low fat shredded mozzarella cheese. You're also going to want some chopped onion, chopped green bell pepper, and eggs, also some petite diced Italian tomatoes, salt, and a little bit of cooking spray. So that's all you're going to need for this recipe, but I will be posting the complete recipe in the description box below, so you will have that. So first thing that I did this morning is I went outside and picked my zucchini. Yes, fresh zucchini, nothing better. And I actually have a spare for some other goodness that I'll be whipping up. But anyway, so I did take that zucchini earlier and I shredded it. So there's no need to peel it. I just kind of chopped it in chunks. And so it was a little bit easier to shred. And so you just shred that, like I said, with leaving the peel on. And the next step is just to take a strainer and we're going to pour the zucchini, shredded zucchini, into this strainer. And we're just going to sprinkle the salt over the top of it. All right, I'm going to just make sure I get all of that zucchini in my strainer here. All right, and then I'm just going to take that salt, I've already measured it, and I'm just going to sprinkle it right on top. And then we're just going to let that sit for 10 minutes. All right, so it's been about 10 minutes since I've added the salt to the shredded zucchini. And so it's just been sitting. So the next step is to press down on the zucchini, on that shredded zucchini. And we're pressing down so we can remove some of that excess moisture. And so you just want to keep on pressing here. And as you can see, there is liquid in the bottom of that bowl from that shredded zucchini. And you don't have to take out all of the moisture, but you do want to have as much as you can removed. But it doesn't really take but a couple of minutes to do that. All right, we'll keep on doing that for just a couple minutes. Okay, now that I've got that excess moisture out of the shredded zucchini, I'm just going to remove that bowl to the side, and I'm going to add the zucchini to another bowl. All right, and then I'm going to add in 2 eggs, the Parmesan cheese, now just half of the shredded reduced fat mozzarella cheese, and half of that low fat shredded cheddar cheese. And all we're going to do is just mix this all together, and you want to mix it till it's all combined. Because this is going to actually form our crust for the bottom of that pizza casserole. Okay, so I have mixed together all of those ingredients. They're all combined. And so now I'm just going to pour this into our lightly greased casserole dish. And so I just used some cooking spray and just lightly sprayed it. And this is going to go into a 400-degree preheated oven. After you pour this in, though, you are going to just spread it out. So it looks just like that. And you're going to put this in the oven, 400 degrees, for 20 minutes.
Alright, while our zucchini, egg, and cheese mixture is baking, I'm going to start cooking up our lean ground beef. And so I'm going to go ahead and just put it in the pan. And I did weigh this out so I had the appropriate amount here. And in addition to that lean ground beef, I'm just going to add in that chopped onion. And we're just going to cook that until it's all done and no longer pink, and the onion is tender as well.
Now that our ground beef is browned and the onion is tender, it's time to add in those Italian diced tomatoes. And I did use the Italian petite diced tomatoes. So we're just going to stir those into that ground beef mixture. And just combine by stirring together until it's all combined. And it looks like that. Yum. All right, now our zucchini mixture is all done. So I just took it out of the oven, and just so you can see, it's a little bit firmer, which is perfect for our crust. And so now that our ground beef mixture with the tomatoes is all cooked, now we're just going to pour this over the top of the zucchini mixture. All right. Oh goodness, this pan isn't always the best, but it works. So I'm just going to put this over the top. Oh, that looks good, smells delicious. Just can't wait for dinner tonight. Ouch. All right. So, yes, the pan is hot, so watch your fingers. All right. Now that we have the ground beef and tomato mixture on top of that zucchini mixture, now it's time to add in the cheese. So I'm just going to take that reduced fat mozzarella cheese and just sprinkle it on top. Along with that shredded low-fat cheddar cheese. And then just going to take those chopped bell peppers and just sprinkle those on top. And now this is going to go back in that 400-degree oven for another 20 minutes. And let me just show you what it looks like at this point. Very good. So that's it. Now that the cheese is melted and it's cooked all the way through, now it's dinner time. So thanks again for watching another episode of Debbie's Healthy Kitchen. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so now. And so that way you won't miss any additional episodes of Debbie's Healthy Kitchen. So again, thanks for watching. And until next time, let's go eat. Bye-bye.